Okay, this is block 9. So block 9, name. I'm just using a Sharpie so you guys can see, but you should use a pencil. And we're going to stick with ½ inch equals an inch, which means we double our numbers. Okay. Lost my post-it note, so I'm going to make one real quick. Y goes up and down. X goes up and to the left. Z goes up and to the right. X equals width. Y equals height. Z equals depth. Your steps are find the measurement, adjust for scale, height, width, or depth, which axis. All right, here we go. Here's my block. I'm going to work left to right, front to back. So I'm going to start in this corner. 1.5 cubed means 1.5 every direction. 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. So height, width, and depth of this cube are all 1.5. So I'm going to start about 1/3 over and 1/3 up. Actually, I'm going to go about half up. My last one ended up kind of a little bit too low. I'll put a dot right there. All right, so I'm going to work here. I'm going to start here. Measurement is 1.5. Adjust for scale, it becomes 3. Height, width, or depth, it's a width. Width goes on X. X is that one. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Connect. Okay. I'm going to go up the sides here. Measurement's 1.5. Adjust for scale, 3. It's a height. Height goes on Y. Y is this one. So 3 up the Y on both sides. And I'm just going to connect from my top line here. Okay, I'm working left to right, front to back. So usually I do all my depth lines last, but I kind of need to do them here so that I can get to this face. Okay, so my depth, it says here 1.5 cubed means height, width, and depth are all 1.5. So I'm going to do these depth lines. Okay, so find the measurement, 1.5, adjust for scale, 3, height, width, or depth, it's a depth. Depth goes on Z. Z is that one. I'm going to go 3 back on all my Z's. Okay, so I got this guy. I'm going to go ahead and connect here to here and here to here. Okay, now I need to get this section drawn out. So I'm going to start right here, which is the same as here. All right, this measurement, overall width is 3 plus 1.5, which is 4.5. 4.5 overall, so minus, no, that's not right. 4.5, so I'd be 4.5 from there. That would be this corner. Okay, 4.5 from there. So that's actually where I'm going to start my count. So 4.5 is my measurement. Adjust for scale is 9. Height, width, or depth, it's a width. Width goes on X. X is that one. And I'm counting from here, which is kind of hard to find, but it's going to be back there in the background if there were a hidden line. So I'm going to go 9 along the X from there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Going to land right here. Another way I could have done it is go up 2 inches from here. That one's a little easier to find, but whatever. This works too. All right, so I'm going to go got that line. We go up here, measurement's 1.5, adjust, becomes 3. It's a height, height goes on Y, Y is the up and down. Okay, gonna go here, measurement's 1.5, adjust, 3, height, width, or depth, it's a width, width is X, X is this one. 3 back on the X. Okay, I need to do here. Overall height's 3. I've done 1.5 so far, so I got 1.5 to go. 1.5 becomes 3. It's a height. Height goes on Y. Y is that one. 3 up the Y. Okay, this one's easy. Gives it to me. Measurement is 3, adjust 6. It's a height. Height goes. I'm sorry. It's a width. Width goes on X. X is that one. Right there. And I know I'm probably right because that lines up perfectly with that corner, which is where I needed to come out. Okay, then I just need to add my depth lines. 1.5, adjust, 3, it's a depth, depth goes on Z, Z is that one. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Then I'm just going to go back, connect them all. All right, take a screenshot, put it in your folder, show me what's in your folder.